Well, we're just coming into Heybridge Basin this morning. I'm doing a commission for someone, and really looking forward to it. It's a lovely little coastal village, really, not far from Malden, and I'm just going to turn into the car park. Yeah, so I'll let you know how we get on. We're just pulling into the car park. Well, I've just come up from the car park and just going to take a walk down by the river on the towpath. It's lovely here. Well, hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm at the moment, I'm preparing for yet another Leisure Painter article, so I'm having to get all my bits together. It's a bit of a rush job, this one, but my next full demonstration video this coming Friday will be looking at painting this lovely scene of the boat, the sailing boat there in Heybridge Basin, and it's called the Sweet Surrender. It was moored up on a day that I went there to paint a commission, and so that will be the full demonstration this coming Friday, 6 p.m. UK time. But I'm going to pull you a little bit closer because there's one or two things I'd like to explain about the subject, really. Well, there's a close-up of the subject. I did produce a pencil sketch before I started, you know, because this was painted in the studio, but I did a pencil sketch while I was there, and so it gave me an idea, but what is very unusual about this one, in as much as the light, I've used artist license here really, because the light, the sun is obviously behind all these buildings, because I've greyed those buildings off on purpose to light up the boat in the foreground. Now, sometimes you do see this, it wasn't like that on the day, but I do have memories of seeing these types of subjects where the sunlight, although technically this is in shadow, because of the amount of light hitting perhaps a building this side. I mean, just out of picture here, we do have Lock Cooper's cottage, which is white, may be reflecting light, lighting up the boat, could be the grass, could be anything, just the feeling of light that actually lights up the boat. And that was the idea that I had when I painted. And it's quite a simple process really, laying the sky on, one wash for the background and allowing it to dry. Then obviously the background, you need some tone within that, and you look and see what's dark and what's light. Well, the roofs and chimneys and windows are darker than the frontage, and the same with the buildings there behind. But I didn't make too much in the way of detail, because all the detail, it's about this lovely old sailing yacht here moored up. We've got the that's where the lock is, with the gate there and the gate going out into the river before it goes out into the main ocean area or sea area, and this is moored up just on the corner waiting for the tide, I would presume, because it's all ready to set sail, and decided to just put in a couple of figures. They are a little small, I think, for the size of the composition, but I don't know, maybe they're children on a large, yeah, I mean, that's how it turned out. I'm not altering it, that's how it was. And I did feel that this pylon here with with the wires leading to the cottage, the lock keeper's cottage, out of picture on the right. We have this lovely tree that lights up this area that sends your eye into the focal point. I did put a shadow, which is quite traditional for me, just to take away, otherwise it was all very light, right out of picture. Your eye was drawn out of picture, so I decided to just shade that area. I've got one shading there which would be in shadow because it's away from the light, but I've also got a secondary shadow, not as dark as the shadows produced by the tree and the pylon, but it's enough just to pull your and just stop your eye from running out of picture. So overall I was particularly pleased with that. So yeah, that is the subject that I should be painting this coming Friday. Hope you've enjoyed that little look, a little taster really, of what will be on show and what will be on my YouTube channel this coming Friday, 6 p.m. UK time. Obviously you can watch it any time after that, but if you can tune in for the premiere that is on that time, I can answer questions by message system. But if you don't get time, if you don't get a chance to watch the preview, then please do so at any time after the publishing time. Look forward to seeing you all then. Thank you very much for watching.